Hello, welcome back. Oh shit, my freaking bag. Right, before my freaking car seatbelt alarm goes off, again, here's my freaking bag. It's not even that heavy, it's got nothing in it. Anyway, today we're gonna be hitting back. Obviously, yesterday was technically supposed to be the back day, but we sort of had a change of heart on the way to the gym. I am going to the same gym yet again, which is odd. I usually go to my other gym, but we're going to go to this gym again today because I am meeting yet another friend to do a workout with him as well, which I don't mind. I love working out with friends, so hell yeah. The more the merrier, some might say. Yeah, today's a back day. It's a bit of an odd one. We don't really need too many assisted reps as far as I'm aware, because I can get most of my things to failure anyway. The assisted reps is just a benefit of some exercises. As for today's topic, now, something I did want to talk about, it's a little bit less out there, more so, sort of general sort of queries and whatnot. And that is, what are the best exercises to do? Now, we could go through this and be like, oh, for chest it's this, and for back it's this, and for arms it's this. But I think we can keep this fairly simple and just put it this way, right? The simpler, the better. Because why spend a freaking half of your workout setting up the next exercise when you can just freaking get in there, do an exercise that's pretty much set up for you, like the tricep push down, for example, or the bench press, because it is just there. I mean, you don't have to set up any of this malarkey bullshit where you're freaking moving the benches across the gym. Don't get me wrong, it is good to do that sometimes. I mean, something I do want to try is the sort of laid down face pulls. Now, I think a great one, which people consider less of an exercise and more of a sort of, I don't know, sort of like an accessory to exercise, is the warm-up. Now, a lot of people freaking don't warm up, and that's how they get freaking injured, right? I mean, imagine instead of going on the bench press and doing, warming up with the 60 kilos and then to the 80 and then 100. Imagine just jumping straight to 130, right? That's in kilos, by the way, not pounds. But yeah, I think warming up is by far the most underrated exercise you can do. I mean, especially for like your wrists and your rotator cuffs specifically, because most of the injuries that come from like bench pressing, for example, comes from your shoulder, or like when you're doing, I don't know, bicep curls and you twist your wrist in the wrong way. Like, all these things can be freaking avoided with just warming up, right? Get some freaking resistance bands, do some twists. My friend yesterday was actually doing some warm-ups because he's injured. He's tore one of his rotator cuffs, or whatever you freaking call it. I don't know. There's a specific sort of like tendon in that region of the body, and he ended up tearing it. So he has to freaking warm up. Now, if he warmed up in the first place, would he have maybe avoided that injury? Maybe, yes. I'm not going to go and say for definite he would have avoided it, but more than likely he would have avoided it, right? So, top one exercise ever, freaking warm up your muscles and your tendons and shit before you begin freaking working out and shit. Another freaking gym day recording with a bunch of people about... Yesterday I felt like an absolute freaking, I don't know, like I was on stuff. There was just people there. It's kind of crazy to me. It still is. I've been doing it for just over a week now, and it's still crazy to me. Maybe 2 weeks. I don't really know. I've not been keeping track of this shit. I've just been trying to get these videos edited and out ASAP for you guys. Again, the idea is to sort of stay as consistent as I can within 2 days of each other. Ideally every day. But obviously certain things will determine that. I mean, I was supposed to edit the arm video yesterday, but I only started editing it today. So I'm in sort of that boat right now. Just editing that one. But that should be out tonight, definitely. And then, obviously, I don't know, this one will probably... I want to say it will come tomorrow, but I will definitely see about that. Like, obviously, I'm going out fairly early tomorrow. I'm onto this sort of like a car show, which is going to be pretty freaking sick. So yeah, I'll definitely be taking some photos there. That'll be nice. Anyway, I am almost at the gym there. I'm meeting these friends here. So I will see you guys in there, probably for some lat pull downs to start off with. Alright, first proper set. Now, like I said last time, straps are the most underrated fucking gym piece of equipment ever. Stop looking at it. Next set. Here we go. Last set. We'll move on to the next exercise. Now moving on to some close grip rows. Here we go. Next set. Probably do another 2 more sets on this. And I'll probably move over to something like a row or maybe some pullovers or something like that. Anyway. Last set on this one. Then we'll move on to something else. There we go. We've got some lat pullovers next. Then, I don't know, we'll see where the wind takes us. Last exercise session. Last set on this. Probably going to try and really squeeze this. I've decreased the weight a little bit. And we'll hit some post downs. Here we go. The famous pose down. I'm going to get stand up.